What's popping and what's dropping? This your boy live and direct in full effect out the 832. Y'all already know how Jimmy J Smooth do. The last few days I've been doing, the last week or so, I've been doing mostly boxing, but every once in a while I do MMA like I did last week. So let's go get to it. Alexander Gustafsson said Daniel Cormier looked a lot stronger at heavyweight. Now he wasn't impressed with his comments regarding him following the title fight at 226. But that may be it. The Mauler couldn't help but heap praises at the double champion for his historic win against Stipe. He did great. I was impressed. I was impressed by the way he finished Stipe, how he won the fight. I was very impressed. He told Luke Thomas on the MMA Hour, the perennial light heavyweight champion, he didn't have a prediction for the heavyweight clash, but he insists that he thinks he's better at the heavier weight class. I didn't have a fight prediction, but I know it's a tough fight to predict. But I had a feeling DC would win. He's tough. He's such a great athlete. I think he's better at heavyweight than he is at light heavyweight. I think he's stronger. He can eat. He doesn't have to stress about the weight. I think he'll do even as better at heavyweight. I had a feeling he'll win the fight, but the way he finished was probably the wrong thing to say. But he made it look easy. The Swede, who lost a split decision to Cormier when they met at the 119 fight, I think his rival powers translate. I don't think his rival power translate as well at the lighter weights. His punching power wasn't bad when we fought. I don't remember him punching me that hard, but I've been fighting guys that punch way harder. I think he's a very hard worker. He keeps pressuring. He keeps throwing punches. He's really good with his wrestling. He doesn't stop working in a fight. I think that's his biggest strength. I've said this on Beverly Rose's show, that he is a lot stronger at the lighter weight, at the bigger weight. That's just how it is. I've said this, and anybody who've listened to my show or collaborations, I've been saying this. It is what it is, and I'm glad Alexander Gustafsson, hell of a name to pronounce, but I give him credit where credit is due. I said the same thing. He was draining himself to make 205 because he rehydrates at least 25 pounds bigger when he goes in at fight night. The dude loves to eat. You can see his body, is shaped like a fucking jello when he goes in there at light heavyweight. Now he doesn't have to worry about what he eats, because his jello body ass, his jello stomach having ass motherfucker, he don't have to eat so much. I told people he was a knockout artist at heavyweight. People not listening, but it is what it is. I just hope he gets out the game before he gets put to sleep, because somebody's gonna figure out how to strike him or hit him to the head, because he dips his head a lot. He's gonna either catch a knee to the face or roundhouse kick to the face, or just a front kick to the face, and it's gonna go night night. So if he plans on getting out of the MMA game, then he needs to get the hell out of there as soon as possible before he gets slept. So I would like to shout out to Alexander Gustafsson for acknowledging the same thing I've said forever and a day. So I look forward to Alexander Gustafsson getting back on the road to the light heavyweight championship. Heavyweight if he's big enough, but as you see right here, the dude looks like Skinny Bone Jones. So it is what it is. But shout out to MMA Fighting for reporting this and reporting what I've already said, but I give people props where props is due. So once again, this your boy live and direct in full effect out the 832. Y'all already know how I do.